Hey Ken, thanks for taking the time to listen to this and watch this video. I spoke with David and he said, yeah, just send it over to Ken. Anyway, my name is Matt. I'm with Search Strategy, and the point of this video is to show you how you can outrank your competitors. It is certainly competitive out there, and I want to give you some actionable tips that you can use to drive some leads for yourself. There's three things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations, and then I'll show you what the opportunity is that you would actually gain from applying those tips. So first and foremost, it's a really pretty site. I think it's really good. I love that photo, and I'm hoping that's something you had done. It's gorgeous. First and foremost, I see this the wheel's still spinning here, still trying to connect. So I'm wondering if there's something on your site that is a little bit off. Also, this first thing we see here is the title tag right here. It's got the KH custom home, and so and that's the first thing that Google sees. You want to tell them exactly what your website is about, and yes, it is about your business name, but you also want it to come up for keywords, maybe something like Bay Area Kitchen Remodel. That might be a good one because there's some searches for that. Whatever it is that you want to tell Google that your site is about and it has some keyword, some searches associated with it, we want to put that in there. And if for any confusion, a keyword is basically anything that somebody types into Google regarding a service or product. So they type it in there. That's the keywords that I'm talking about. So speaking of keywords, we want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your page. The reason is the more content you have, the more opportunity you have to put keywords in there. So again, if we're going to do a search and we have information in here about, we have kitchen remodel, we probably want to say something like Bay Area Kitchen Remodel in here so that it comes up. Comparing you to some of your competitors here, this is Kitchen Fantastic. They're ranking very highly. They have a lot of content on their page, so you could probably even put more, but they also label their pictures appropriately. So they're really coming up for kitchen remodels. They're really focused on that. So you can do that for your content. And then there's HDR remodeling. They talk a lot about their services. There's a bit of information, but again, you can put a lot more content on here, but they do have these pictures, which are very nice, but it's more about the labeling. So I wanted to show you that first part of it. The next thing I wanted to show you was about backlinks. Now, backlinks are essentially a link back that's hyperlinked, whether it's a picture or some text that's coming back to your website. And every site generally has these, and they're used as an endorsement of sorts for your website. So Google sees that other sites are linking back to you, and they give you that builds trust with them, gives you the big thumbs up. So as silly as it may sound, it's a bit of a popularity contest. So the more sites that you have coming back to you, and the more popular that those sites are, the better it is for you. So consider that link juice boosts your website. So that's important to do. I can show you here. So you have 426 backlinks coming from 63 different websites, and you're not getting a whole lot of organic search. And your authority score, this is a scale of 0 out of 100. Right now you're 13 out of 100, which is okay, but you certainly could stand to get a little bit more going there. And so, and also in terms of your search traffic, it looks like you come up for custom home solutions. You are getting a few searches from there, but you're in position 10 on the first page. So we would need to sort of focus in on some keywords, get you some volume, and try to get you on those top rankings. So comparing your backlinks, let's see here. Kitchen Fantastic has quite a few. They've got 11,700, but they have a lot of links, but they only have 180 referring domains. So while this is a huge number, it's really, there aren't that many referring domains. So you can actually catch up to them by mirroring the websites that they come up on and getting links from those sites back to yours, and also finding other ones. And you can also tell that they have a higher authority score. So you had 13, they have 19, and they have 243 searches a month. And they come up for Bay Area Kitchen Remodel, Fantastic Kitchens, Yeah, so they have keywords that they're coming up for. I'm not sure they're all transactional in nature, but they do come up for quite a lot. They also are paying quite a bit of money for 1,100 keyword searches, paid searches. So that's something you could also consider to put yourself where they are. All right. And then I also wanted to show you HDR Remodeling. They have 8,000 backlinks, but they have 171 referring domains. They have a higher authority score, and they have 251 organic searches, and they come up for kitchen remodel, deck remodel. So there's a bunch of different keywords out there that you, to get collectively, could come up for quite a few searches. Now, there's another area that I wanted to talk about. Well, first, this is a paid ad. Um, this Google guaranteed. You can put yourself in there too by paying for that. But this is the map pack. This is where your business profile is, and what it does is it takes your name, your address, and your phone number, and you should come up in the map. There's a larger map with all the different companies that are there that are doing that. But the key to this is having more citations. So your citations are your name, address, and phone number mirrored on other parts of the web, like uh, oftentimes Yelp, Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, um, Yellow Pages, House. These are all places that you can add your name, address, and phone number. So the more places that you have, the more likely you are to be put up in this map pack when somebody's searching for those particular keywords that we're talking about, like Bay Area Kitchen Remodel. When you take these three things, you take your content, you take your backlinks and your citations, you put them all together, that's when you start to see more visibility for your website and you start to outrank your competitors. Um, Again, I was showing the search traffic. What this means really in search traffic, let's say you get 100 more visits for real keywords, ones that you want to come after: kitchen remodel, bathroom remodel, exterior painting. Out of those 100, you're going to get probably about 10 of those that might turn into a lead, and about half of those typically will close. Those are industry averages. So take 100 more visits to your website a month. Consider that more likely to be about 5 customers. Even if you went on the low end and it was 3 customers, 3 customers for every 100 searches you get that are actual good keywords, that can be really impactful. And just thinking about this industry, there's the margins are good, so keep that in mind. This is what I do for a living. I help small businesses grow their online presence. We've been doing this since 2009. I'd love to talk to you if this is something that you're interested in exploring further. But if not, you have a team internally that does this, by all means, let them do it. But I would love to see you come up higher in search. So again, my name is Matt, and feel free to reach out. And Ken, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.